I'm here with John Rawling now of BT Sports Network and Box Nation, and we just had a handover from. We've gone from Matchroom now to Box Nation and Frank Warren, and hopefully what we're going to do, we're going to fulfil our dreams. And what I'd like to do is reassure our Leeds fans and that these guys are coming with good intentions and to help us fulfil that dream of that world title. Talk to me, John.
Well, absolutely. I mean, wouldn't it be brilliant if Josh gets himself a world title? He's got to come through Kiko Martinez in May at the First Direct Arena, but we're here at Elland Road, and I mean it's his dream, isn't it, to fight for a world title right here. And I think with the sort of support that he gets, I mean, it reminds me the support that Josh gets of Ricky Hatton, and we all know how far Ricky Hatton went and what it did for Manchester in boxing 10 years ago. And I think that Josh and Nicola Adams as well, I think that the two of them together can generate that sort of support and that sort of excitement for Leeds. I really do believe that it's going in that direction.
I think the way that Nicola Adams handles herself and the way that Josh handles himself, what I'd love is that it's just not just Leeds people that support Josh, that anybody will feel that they're welcome to come down here and support.
Well, Nick, they will do, won't they?
Yeah,
they will do, because I mean I've got a long enough memory to remember people like Tony Sibson back in the 1980s, you know, and he enthused the people of Leicester,
Leicester.
massively. And I can see similarities with Josh. You know, he's a lovely bloke, or at least what I see of him.
He's a lovely, he's a genuine kid.
And,
he won't get away with it.
And everybody likes him. And I think it's a support, Nick, which is going to grow and grow. I think it's going to get bigger. And if he comes through looking good in May, then they can move towards a world title fight. Lee Selby, if not the fight after that. I think it might be a bit soon, but certainly it's a very real possibility at some stage down in the future. And there are other fights out there as well. Carl Frampton's out there, Leo Santa Cruz is out there, Valdez is out there. You know, there's a lot of big names. There's some really, really good, tough fights out there in the featherweight division. And I think that it's fantastic for Leeds and the supporters up here who just, you know, you guys who just make him such a special man and feel so very special every time he sets foot inside the ring. I think it's great that he's up here wanting to do it here in his hometown and wanting to do it for Leeds.
We've been crying out for it for a long time. You know, it's been a sleeping giant.
Well, it's nice that this football club's starting to play a bit better as well. I mean, how long's this place been a mess?
Don't jinx it. What do you mean? Hold on a minute. Let's not fall out.
It's going in the right direction.
Thank you. That's all right. Right. Oh, you're Sheffield, aren't you? One of them D-Dar. You know. Listen, I'll tell you what it is, John. It's a pleasure to have you up here, and I'll tell you what it is. If you can do 3/4 of the job that the last firm did with us, let me tell you something. We're going to have a really good ride.
It's going to be fun. It will be fun.
As we say, touch me. Respect.